On day 1, I spawned in as a baby elemental tiger. Whoa! In front of me was my mother and my very own tiger outpost.
My own baby boy, you are very special.
Really? Just then, I noticed that I had 5 different elemental abilities, such as fire, earth, ice, water, and lightning. Because I was still small though, these powers were very weak. Man, I have a lot to learn. Just then, an explosion took place in our home, caused by a small black cat.
Yes, my robots, take this colony down. It is time to rule the felines, to prove that I am more than just a house cat.
I watched as the robots rushed in and started to weaken my tiger tribe. And with one button, he sent out a shockwave that turned many of the tigers into tiny, harmless cats.
Son, follow me now.
I followed my mother, and she led me to a small exit. Mom, what's going on?
Shadow, he's found this place. You must go. Master the elements to stop this.
Before I could ask any more questions, my mom was shot and transformed into a small cat as well. Mom, no! Knowing that I had to save my people, I left through the exit with the black cat's robots chasing right behind me. On day 2, I was running through the deep jungle as fast as I could.
Now Tiger must escape.
Oh no, how am I gonna get rid of these guys? I looked around and all I saw were high jungle trees. My fire! I used my fire ability, which made the nearby trees and bushes to catch ablaze.
Ah, we will get you.
The robots retreated. Ha! Take that! But I quickly realized that I celebrated too soon because the fire around me was spreading fast. Oh no, I need to find a way out of here. I tried to run around, but I was blocked off in every direction I went. Smoke was quickly filling the area, and I was growing weaker by the second. No, I'm doomed. I looked up, and there was an eagle flying around.
Your water tiger! Use it!
I listened to the bird and shot my water. This allowed me to create a bunch of openings for myself. Knowing I didn't have much longer, I used my water and left the jungle. On day 3, I followed the mysterious eagle to a high mountaintop.
I am the scout of the jungle. I have worked very closely with you tigers and know what that horrible black cat has just done to all of them.
I know. He has my mom, my people. I need to stop him.
In your condition, you don't stand a chance. But as the elemental tiger, you must go out and master each of your elements. Only then will you be your strongest.
But how? The eagle then started to fly, and I followed him. Hey, where are you going? He led me to an entrance to a scary-looking mine shaft.
This will lead you to the fire cheetah. Find him, and he will help you master your element. But be careful, he is not friendly. If you make it, meet me just across the valley. We have a lot to discuss.
The eagle then flew off. Okay, Fozo, meet the fire cheetah and master my fire element. How hard can this be? On day 4, I went throughout the scary cave. Hello, fire cheetah. I ventured through it, and while roaming, I noticed the walls started to slowly but surely turn into blackstone and fiery materials. I reached an exit and found myself in a different biome. This one felt really hot and unwelcoming. In front of me, there was a strange outpost of sorts, and is that? It is a fire orb. Is this what I need? I was about to run up and grab it, but I was stopped. Ah! It was the fire cheetah himself.
And who might you be?
Me? I am the elemental tiger, and I need that fire orb right there.
Ah, yes. You believe this orb here will make you stronger. Well, I will not just give it to you. You must prove yourself worthy.
I will do whatever it takes.
Good optimism. Let's hope it doesn't kill you.
Kill me? The fire cheetah brought me over to a fire-themed racetrack that was surrounding a volcano?
If you can complete my race without this volcano killing you, then you can take my fire orb. Do we have a deal?
On day 5, the volcano started to erupt. You want me to run through this?
Begin!
I listened to the cheetah and began to make my way through the course. There was large blocks of lava falling from the sky above me. If I get hit by one of those things, I'm done for. I kept running, and with each second, more fire fell from the sky and started to burn me. I thought of my mom and knew I had to power through all of it. I did, and was able to cross my way through the finish line. Yes!
Very well, Tiger. Here you go.
The cheetah threw me over the fire orb, and because of it, I upgraded. I was now a taller-sized elemental tiger with 5 more hearts. The fire element grew within me and caused me to grow out my very own flames. Because of this, I now had mastered my fire element. What just happened?
You have just collected the first of 5 elemental orbs that are out there throughout the world.
And with each one I collect, I get stronger. I need to gain all 5 so I can take down Shadow and rescue my mom. On day 6, I knew I had to tell the eagle the good news. I made my way in search of him. He said to meet him here? Why? I then heard a caw and watched as he flew over and landed in front of me.
Good job, Fozo. You've done it. Welcome to the Forgotten Jungle. Many don't know of its presence.
I looked around and everything seemed so peaceful.
It's because it is. Follow me. I brought you here for a reason.
The eagle then walked me over to an area that held 5 elemental statues. The fire cheetah, the earth panther, the ice saber-tooth, the water jaguar, and the lightning lion. On each of them held a pedestal. Wait a minute. I walked up to it and placed the fire orb on the fire statue. This caused the entire thing to glow. I wonder what happens when I bring all 5 orbs. I decided to make this place my home. I went out and got enough materials to make myself a set of stone tools. With them, I made my very own elemental tiger den. From there, I used my fire to light up pillars around our home, just for when it turns dark. All of this looks perfect. I didn't celebrate for long though, because a very weak tiger wolf emerged from a bush.
Our colony has fallen.
Oh my goodness. I need to find out what happened. On day 7, I followed the tiger wolf's tracks until I found a destroyed looking wolf camp. Who could have done something like this? Oh my, are you okay?
Those mechs, they came by and destroyed everything. We know about information on where the panthers live, but none of us budged.
Wait, the Earth Panther. Look, I'm trying to stop these guys. If you can take me to these panthers, it could help me out a lot.
I'd love to, but I'm too weak to show you where it is. I gotta heal first.
How can I do that?
The fruit of life. It's a healing fruit. Find the elder tree and bring me one. Then I can show you where they live.
On day 8, I went off deep in the forest. It wasn't long until I came across an opening, which revealed the largest tree I had ever seen. This has to be the elder tree. But wait, it's dead? How come? I walked closer and noticed that I couldn't see any fruit in sight.
Bark tastes amazing!
Who said that? I followed the noise deep underground until I was met with a cave full of ants. At the end of the room lied all of the ancient fruit, but I also noticed that all of these ants were eating away the tree's roots. That's what's killing it.
Intruder! You don't look like an ant to me, pal.
Listen, what you're doing to this tree, it's wrong. You need to stop.
Stop? No way! This is our 5-star buffet.
I quickly noticed that 2 more ants were right behind me, blocking the exit.
And the trespasser must pay the price!
Oh Oh no! The ants then all began to attack. Ah! Alone, they didn't hurt, but in numbers, different story. Thanks to my new fire upgrades though, they didn't stand a chance. It wasn't long until I took down most of them, which caused a giant ant to drop down in front of me.
You hurt my people, you will pay the price.
On days 9 to 10, the large ant king rushed in. Ah! He would shoot out attacks that allowed him to shoot out dirt blocks at me. Ah! Gross! Please, stop!
Never!
Fine! I used my upgraded fire abilities on the king, which hurt him a lot. He kept shooting and shooting though. But with one more fire blast, he was down for the count. Yeah, fire is a little stronger than dirt. I walked over to the fruits and picked one up. Okay, let's hope this works. I traveled all the way back to the tiger wolf camp, and the wolf was waiting in one of the tents. Okay, here you go.
Oh, whoa. I feel so much better. Thank you. Now, let me introduce you to the Panthers.
On days 11 to 12, I was brought to a strange-looking sanctuary that rested high up on a mountaintop.
Welcome to the Panthers hideout.
Whoa, thanks for showing me this. If you need a safe place to stay at, you can go to my base.
Sounds great.
The wolf and I parted ways, and I made my way inside. It wasn't long until I came across an earthy throne room, but the throne, it was empty. Where is the Earth Panther?
I'm right here.
I looked over and saw the Earth Panther looking out into the distance at the Elder Tree, but it was now alive?
I assume you did this, correct?
Yeah, I did. I did all of it just to meet you. I need the Earth element to help my people.
Since you've brought restoration back to the Elder Tree, you have earned it.
The Earth Panther was about to give me the Earth Orb, but suddenly an explosion took place within his home.
We found you!
The robots then threw a special bomb at us, which made both the Panther and I pass out. On days 13 to 14, I awoke inside of a cage. Ah, where am I? I looked around and was in some sort of prison area. After a second glance, I noticed that this was where all of the cats were being held. Oh my goodness.
Ah, the boss is gonna be happy when he gets here. Soon enough, you'll be a house cat.
Oh no, the mech walked away. I have to find that Earth Panther and get out of here fast. I noticed the cage I was in was made out of a special type of glass. Okay, Fozo, here goes nothing. I used my fire element, shooting out more heat than I ever had. This caused the glass in front of me to melt down. Okay, now to find the Panther. I walked through until I saw an older lady sitting on a chair off in the distance.
Oh, Shadow, you're gonna bring me all the house cats in the world. I want them all.
Creepy.
Psst, Bozo.
I turned and saw the Earth Panther in a cell nearby. There you are. Come on. It's time we break out of here. On days 15 to 17, the Earth Panther and I were both escaping the prison. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
We need to find a way out of here, and fast.
Just as he finished his sentence, Shadow dropped down right in front of us.
Oh, look what we have here. A panther and an elemental tiger. You both will serve as great new house cats.
You took my people from me. Everything from me.
Silence! You know nothing of what it feels like to be a pet. To be a small, useless cat, known only for their bad luck. I will show everyone what it feels like to be small and useless so that you can see exactly what I have gone through.
Never.
Quick, take this.
The Earth Panther threw me over the Earth Orb, and I upgraded. I gained 5 more hearts, and had now mastered my Earth element, causing me to grow my very own stone claws. Whoa.
Follow me.
Now!
Using my new Earth claws, the Panther and I both drilled down beneath us, allowing us to escape just in time.
I'll have you soon enough. In time. In time.
On days 18 to 20, I made it back to base with the panther.
Thank you for everything, Fozo.
He left, and I felt accomplished. Afterwards, the tiger wolf from earlier walked up to me.
Hey, this place looks great.
Yeah, but I think it's missing something. From there, I got enough materials to make Tolf his very own wolf tent. I wanted him to feel just at home. While I was doing this, he was making himself his very own farm.
I do love me some farming.
Excellent. From there, I went to the Earth statue and placed the Earth orb on the pedestal, causing its activation.
Great work, Fozo. You've made great progress.
Thanks.
While you were out with the Earth Panther, I've been flying around, and I think I may have found the location of the ice saber-tooth. But beware, it'll be a challenge.
On days 21 to 24, I followed Beak's instructions. I ran deep into a stormy tundra. This place is freezing. It wasn't long until I reached an entrance to a cavern. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way.
The only way to the ice saber-tooth is through the frozen caverns. Use your elements, Fozo. Use them.
I walked inside and was immediately met with the sounds of whispers throughout the air. Hello?
Only those connected with the ice are allowed here. Leave at once.
I can't. Not without saving the saber-tooth first.
Have it your way.
The ice speck started to attack. It shot out powerful ice attacks and used its flying to its advantage. Thankfully, though, ice is weak to fire. Take this. The ice specks melted away, and from it dropped down some shattered ice. With it gone, I continued through the cavern and was met with a large crevice. On the other side of it lied the entryway to the top of the mountain. Using my earth powers, I was able to summon earth platforms underneath my feet so that I can get across. Aha! Okay, Sabertooth, here I come. On days 25 to 28, I reached the top of the ice mountain, and before me was the ice over Sabertooth. Knowing I had to get him out quick, I ran over and used my fire element. This caused all of the ice to melt away.
What happened?
Hey, it's okay.
The last thing I remember, I was trying to protect, and then I got frozen, and...
What were you trying to protect? The Sabertooth was extremely worried and began to run off. Hey, wait! What is going on? He didn't listen, though, and kept going.
What I was trying to protect was my ice orb, but it got taken from me because of this. I was frozen in there for years.
Well, listen, I need the ice orb for something much bigger. Who took it from you?
It was an ice yeti, one stronger than most. It came by, pled that it needed it, and from it led to my eternal prison.
Don't worry, I will go and get it. Just point me in the right direction. On days 29 to 32, I made my way over to a large igloo of some sorts. So, an ice yeti lives here? Yep, I did the best I could, making sure not to be heard or spotted. It didn't take long for me to see the ice orb off on a countertop. There it is. Nice, Ice Yeti.
Hey, dude, why are you in my home?
Look, I am sorry, but I need that ice orb.
What? No, it helps me with my ice cream.
Ice cream? That's when I realized the ice orb was placed directly underneath them. Is that keeping them cold? Okay, listen, that orb is very important.
I like chocolate. No ice cream, no deal.
That's when I realized the shattered ice. I pulled it out. Here you go. This can help with your ice cream. I handed the item over to the Ice Yeti, and he agreed to let me take the ice orb. I took it, and because of it, I gained 5 more hearts. I felt ice spikes growing within me, and now could breathe out ice breath. Awesome.
Yeah, take it and leave.
On days 33 to 35, I was walking back to base when I heard some loud hammering in the distance. What is that? I followed the sound and was met with some sort of huge machine. Surrounding it was Shadow's upgraded mech forces. They got stronger. It looked like they were in the process of building this entire place up. Right in the center of everything was Shadow.
I want this thing up and running immediately. Those dumb felines have no idea what I have in store. Many believe that cats only have 9 lives. Well, in time, I shall have infinite!
Sir, is 9 lives not enough?
Enough! Nothing is enough! Soon this machine will transfer all those cats' lives to me, and I will be immortal!
Oh my goodness. All of it. It's starting to make sense. If I don't stop him soon, all felines will be gone forever. I have to get stronger. On days 36 to 38, I returned back to base. I looked around and everything was really starting to come together. I immediately went over and placed the ice orb on the ice statue pedestal. Because of this, the entire thing turned blue. Sweet. 3 down, 2 more to go.
Fozo, there you are. Things out in the world are starting to get bad. The jungle, the savannah, all the felines are starting to disappear.
It's Shadow. His forces are growing stronger by the day. If I don't get strong enough soon, just before I could fully finish my thought, I noticed a few jaguars enter my home. What the?
It is true. The elemental tiger resides here.
Yeah, I do. And what can I do for you?
Our home, it's dying.
For some reason, all of our water drained out. None of us can drink anything. Our people are extremely weak.
That's strange. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna help out. On days 39 to 41, I followed the jaguars to their leader, Jomi, the water jaguar. It wasn't long until we reached their main outpost. And from the looks of things, everything was dying? What happened?
Now, Clue, follow me.
I was then brought over to a main throne room, and sitting in the center was the water jaguar himself.
Bozo, we've heard all about you. The final defense for us felines.
I guess word has been spread, huh?
Look around. Our home, our empire, it is dying. And because of it, we're growing weaker and weaker.
Jomi brought me over outside and pointed to the river. It was fully drained out.
As the water jaguar, without water, I cannot successfully supply my people with the resources they need if something doesn't change soon.
I looked out at all the surrounding jaguars, and all of them didn't look so great. I understand. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you guys.
I know, my dear boy, which is why I shall grant you the water orb if you successfully bring us the water we so much desire.
On days 42 to 46, I went off following the drained out river. What could be causing this? What was that? I followed the noise and eventually was led straight to a huge dam. This is it. This is what's blocking the water current. It didn't take long for me to notice inside of it was Shadow's newly upgraded robots.
Keep fortifying this area. We need his new machine to be fully operational as soon as we can. And with this water, we will have all the energy we need.
So, that's what this dam is for. If I take it down, not only do I get the water element, but I can stop Shadow's plans. I walked closer and realized how many robots were actually there taking guard. I need backup. What the? Another explosion? Oh, I better go check it out. On days 47 to 50, I followed the noises until I found myself in a neighboring jungle. Wait, a creeper?
Hey, who you calling a creeper? I'm a deeper.
What?
A deeper, you numbskull. Ah! You got ears or what?
Yeah, okay, I got it. What are you doing blowing up like that? Is everything all right?
Does it look like I'm alright? Ever since those robo-bozos rolled in and started making their dam, I haven't been able to drink any water. Us deepers need it to stay healthy.
And I'm guessing that's why you're blowing up uncontrollably.
Yep.
Look, if we work together, we can break through the robot's defenses and destroy the dam. With it destroyed, you can go back to the river and drink from it again.
Look, I would help you, but as you can see, I can't really control my, explosions. But
What?
there may be an item that could help. If you go deep underground nearby in an explosive mine shaft, you may be able to find just the item I need.
Okay, Deeper, you've got yourself a deal. On days 51 to 54, I use my trusty earth abilities to mine deep down underground. Where can I find an explosive mine shaft? It didn't take long until I was met with a cave system. I looked around, and this definitely felt like a mine shaft to me. But I don't even know what item I'm looking for. I went off searching room after room until I spotted an item laying in the center. A supercharged gunpowder? This has to be it. I started to make my way over, but accidentally stepped on a pressure plate. Uh-oh. Lava started to break through the walls, and everything started to rumble. What's going on?
Lava pound.
Oh no. The monster started to attack. He used very strong ground slams, which did a lot of damage. But thanks to my earth ability, I was able to mine below and dodge them. Because of this, he started to shoot lava at me. Using my ice ability, I did massive damage to the monstrosity and his magma core.
No! Pound.
With the monster defeated, I was able to grab the supercharged gunpowder successfully. With this, hopefully we can take down that dam. On days 55 to 60, I made my way above ground and gave my new Deeper friend his gunpowder.
Whoa! I feel so strong! I am definitely ready to take on those robots.
Sweet! The both of us headed out and were able to catch those robots by surprise.
It's the elemental tiger.
I fought them off using every element I had. There were a lot, but thanks to the Deeper, he was able to take out a large amount at once.
Robo-bozos!
At least one of us is having fun. With our strengths combined, those robots did not stand a chance. Hey, thanks for the backup.
Of course!
We then made our way inside of the dam until we reached the center control room. Do you think you can
Explode and blow this whole thing up? Yeah, step back.
You don't have to tell me twice. I ran out as fast as I could, and within seconds, the entire place blew up. This caused all of the water to flow back down naturally. Awesome!
We did it! Thank you, Fozo. You really helped out.
Of course. Hey, I guess creepers and cats can get along.
I'm not a creeper!
On days 61 to 65, I made my way back to Jomi and the Jaguars. It didn't take long for me to realize that everything in the nearby area was completely restored. Whoa!
You've done it. Our king can't be happier.
I was wandering around the newly restored empire when I noticed him admiring the view next to the river.
Well, Fozo, you really did it. You saved us Jaguars and our whole ecosystem.
Yeah, I'm happy to help, but I can't take all the credit.
Yeah, but I can. You should have seen those robot idiots go boom. I did all of the work.
Is that right?
I'm just glad that we slowed down Shadow in the process.
Me too, Tiger. Me too. And for your success, take this.
The water jaguar then handed me the water orb. I picked it up, and because of it, I felt stronger. I gained 5 more hearts and began to feel my tail transform. Whoa! Because of this, I now had a cool new water beam ability. Thanks, Jomi. I promise I won't let you guys down. On days 66 to 68, I brought the Deeper back home with me.
I appreciate you bringing me. With all of those mech people roaming around, nowhere feels safe anymore.
No problem. I went out and got enough resources to build him up his very own Deeper-themed house. And done. I hope you enjoy.
This place feels great, Fozo. Thanks.
I'm glad to hear that. After, I went over and placed the water orb inside of the water statue, causing it to light up. Whoa. 4 statues are complete already? Just one more to go, and I can finally see what happens.
Hey, why is there a gross-looking creeper inside of our home?
For the love of goodness, I am not a creeper!
It's a long story. Just then, we heard noises coming from the nearby jungle.
Shadow.
Wait, is that? Beak and I followed the noises, and sure enough, it was the old lady that I'd seen before. What is she doing here?
Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, she is a creepy one.
Yeah, I know. Excuse me. We approached the old lady, and she finally noticed us.
Oh my, aren't you a big kitty?
Yeah. You better give me a good reason why I don't attack you right now. Helping someone like Shadow? Explain yourself.
I never meant to hurt all the little kitties. I never meant to hurt any of you.
Yeah, don't trust her. She's old and crazy.
Wait, you never meant to hurt us? Then why did you keep those tigers in your prison?
Those cats. The kitties. I didn't know who they really were. I didn't know what my dear old Shadow was up to.
Well, look where that's gotten us. Your Shadow. He is evil and will stop at nothing to take down every single one of us that isn't him.
I know. That's why I was looking for him. He came by and took all the cats away. That is when I found out the truth behind his plans, the truth behind his evilness.
Do you have any idea where he took them?
Sadly, I don't know. But I did find this after he left. I believe he's trying to speed us his little cat mission of his.
With the dam destroyed, I have to find a new power source. The Lightning Kingdom should do.
The Lightning Kingdom? Oh no. I have to find it now before he does. On days 72 to 76, Beak and I followed the old lady's book deep within a desert valley. So, the lightning lion lives here?
Not exactly.
Not knowing what Beak meant, we continued onward until we made it to a mountaintop of sorts. Is that a shrine?
Precisely, Fozo. The lightning lion is the most sacred out of the elements. His cloud kingdom can only be visited through this specific shrine.
I'm sorry, did you say Cloud Kingdom?
Correct, and these stones are our passageway.
He flew over and began to give them a closer read.
The earth's water must touch here. Only then will our sacred kingdom appear.
Okay, Beak, stand back. I use more energy than I ever had before. Come on, Fozo, come on. The entire area began to rain.
Whoa, you can do that?
I guess so. Water started to pour throughout all of the stones, which caused the entire area to rumble. In a large flash of light, the giant Cloud Kingdom was now right there before us. On days 77 to 80, I left Beak and walked up the clouded stairway. It didn't take long until I reached the main gateway of the kingdom.
Who goes there?
It's me, Fozo, the elemental tiger.
Ah, yes, we know who you are, Fozo, and you are not welcome here.
Look, I need to speak with the lightning lion. You guys are all in danger, and I'm the only person that can stop this.
Lies! The king here is safe, and you are now officially trespassing. For that, you shall be punished!
No, wait! The guard didn't listen though, and started to attack. He used an incredibly strong lightning blade. Ah! I have to fight back. I did, using all of my elements I'd mastered. Fire, ice, water, you name it. With all of them combined, I could tell that the guard was starting to look very weak.
No!
Just give up and yield.
Ah, fine. You win, Tiger. But be aware, you stand no chance against my king, the Lightning Lion.
I guess I'll have to take on those odds. I walked past the guard and roamed through the lion's sky empire until I made it inside of the main lightning room. Sitting up high on a throne was the lightning lion himself.
You!
On days 81 to 85, I was face to face with the lightning lion, and sitting right above his throne was the lightning orb.
You dare come to my kingdom, Osman's kingdom?
I think both of us know why I did. Shadow, he's...
Silence, you puny cat. I know of Shadow and his mission, and to be quite frank with you, I do not care.
What? You can't be serious.
Us lions are protected and stronger than everyone else. If anyone is worthy enough to take down that cat, then it would be me.
It's not about that. I need the lightning orb.
Never. If you want it, you'll have to prove your worth, which I know you don't have.
Fine. You want me to prove it? Then it's on. The lightning lion walked out of his throne, and I followed him until we entered a large coliseum. Wait a minute.
Time to prove yourself by fighting me to the death.
On days 86 to 90, I was standing in the middle of the Colosseum with the Lightning King before me.
Now I will show you the true might of the lightning cats.
The horns sounded off. Osman started to hit me with bolts of searing hot lightning energy. Ah! He was really strong, but I knew in order to save my family and all the cats, I needed to win. I began using my new water beam on him.
You think a little water can hurt the king of the clouds and the sky?
You really thought you could stay up here in this castle and just let all cats suffer while you looked down on us? You're a coward, Osman!
Who are you to call a king a coward?
I focused all of my elemental energy until I built up enough to send out my most powerful attack yet.
Ah!
It's over.
Just finish it.
No, Osman, I won't. This duel is useless. We're in this war together, not apart.
I am sorry, young one. I have let my power blind me to the realities below my castle. Here, take this.
The king handed me the lightning orb. Because of this, I gained 5 more hearts and felt lightning surge throughout my body. I grew larger and my eyes transformed into lightning bolts. I did it. I mastered my lightning element. On days 91 to 94, I made it back home with the last and final elemental orb. I did it. I noticed all 4 statues that were lit up. Time to find out what the final one does. I walked over and placed the lightning orb on the statue, causing everything to light up. Because of this, a large elemental beam shot up straight from my base. Whoa, what is happening? I started to float, and from it, I fully upgraded. I gained 10 more hearts, grew in size, and now had an elemental staff. I shot it out, which sent out full elemental beams at will.
Whoa, Fozo, you've done it. You are now the full elemental tiger.
Talk about strong.
Thank you, guys. I mean, for everything. Without you, I don't think I could have done this. Any of it. Just then, a large rumble began to fill the area, followed by a siren. Oh no, Shadow's machine.
Well, it's not over yet.
You'll have to stop Shadow. If you don't right now, you will never die, Fozo.
I know. Come on, guys. Let's take him down together. On days 95 to 99, I followed the sounds of the machine with my friends until we reached a clearing. Oh no. Shadow's machine? It's fully operational and guarded by countless robots. I looked over and saw all of the cat tigers. I have to save them. I then noticed Shadow up high, watching over everything.
Yes, within minutes, these cats' lives will all soon be mine.
Hurry, we have to stop him.
Let's go.
Together, all of us pushed into battle. I used every element that I could, taking out groups of robots at once. Tolf used his wolf-biting attacks to help him out as well. And Beak shot down heavy attacks from above. All together, we were really weakening the forces.
Fozo, the cats!
You're right. I ran over and broke all of the cats out of their cages.
Fozo?
Mom!
You have to stop that cat. Only then we will be freed.
You don't have to tell me twice. I looked up, and far above on his machine was Shadow, standing there waiting for me. On day 100, I made my way on top of the machine. It's over, Shadow!
No, No! It can't be! All my life I've had nothing! Nothing! I won't let someone like you take it from me!
Wait! Shadow didn't listen though and rushed in to attack. I fought back, using all of my elements against him. With his large machine by his side though, he was extremely tough. Every punch he dealt took so many hearts away from me. Ah! Please, listen. You don't have to do this.
You know nothing!
I can help you. You can be more without hurting everyone.
Shut up!
Just then, Shadow hit me much harder than before, and I felt weaker than ever. Ah!
You don't know what it's like to be nothing but bad luck. To be nothing at all my life. That is what I was faced with. I can't go back. I can't. I will be a god among felines. And it starts with all of your deaths.
No! I got up and fought harder than I ever had before. Punch after punch, element after element. I couldn't let Shadow win. I had to save the felines.
No!
I then shot out my elemental staff, which caused Shadow and his machine to explode. I'm sorry, Shadow. It didn't have to be this way. With him gone, all of the cats turned back into tigers, and all of my people could finally live in peace.